Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and welcome to Unpopular Opinions, the series where I take your unpopular opinions and we talk about them and I give my thoughts on them. Anyway, so let's start with Warship Sync 14. They said Roblox should ban people from using limited snipe bots. People are able to get stuff for cheap fast, and trading shouldn't be that way as snipe bots can cause problems such as items selling out too fast. Honestly, the only reason I included this is because a lot of people, I noticed, are actually like kind of defending, the people who use snipe bots and all that. Like they're saying that there's no problem with them and everything's alright. And honestly, it is kind of unpopular in this day and age to kind of be like, I dislike these snipe bots. Honestly, I don't really like them either. I feel like it kind of gives people an unfair advantage that, obviously they wouldn't have without it. But this has been going on for such a long time. At this point, we can't really stop it. I mean, we're better off trying to stop exploiters, which honestly I'm going to cover with a different comment, which is going to be further on in the video. But honestly, I don't think that, limited snipe bots are going to pretty much stop at all. I think that Roblox can't really do anything about it without obviously, probably just banning people who they suspect, which would be kind of unfair. Let's say somebody just gets there fast, and guess what? Now your account's banned for botting. I don't know. Honestly, it'd be interesting to see if Roblox tries to resolve this. In my opinion, it's been around for so long, it doesn't really, make me too angry or frustrated or whatever. It's honestly whatever at this point. But I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if snipe bots weren't around, just because it gives me a fair chance of getting an item. Anyway, next up with Pretty Hot Boy saying Mad City didn't copy Jailbreak. This is something that a lot of people would disagree with. I saw a lot of people when Mad City came out just arguing that it's just a copy-paste of Jailbreak and, all this other stuff, like it's a lazy ripoff, it's all this other stuff. And honestly, I think it's kind of unfair to say that. I think that Mad City kind of built on from where Jailbreak left off. Like, Jailbreak, you break out of jail, you just rob a bank and a jewelry store. That's about all you could really do in that game. And obviously it just has cops and the people who have to break out the criminals. But I feel like Mad City has this whole new aspect with the whole heroes thing, and I feel like it just makes just a whole different ballpark. I feel like it's just kind of a combination of a whole bunch of different ideas, and honestly I feel like that's why a lot of people really enjoy it, because I mean, obviously people enjoy it if there's 50,000 people playing it. But I don't know. I think that, Mad City, I don't think it copied it. I don't think it copied Jailbreak. I don't think there's enough resemblance, and I don't really see too much of a similarity, or enough really, to kind of make me think that they copied Jailbreak. I don't know though. I feel like that's a very, hot topic right now. Anyway, Levy aside, CM said, the lower value Domini, Aureus, Messer, Rex, Vesp, and Prey look much better than the 27, or 26 you mean, stock main high-valued 4 Domini, Emp, Frigidus, Astra, and Infernus. To a degree, I'm going to agree with you. I think that, Aureus, well, not really Aureus, I feel like Messer and Vesp, honestly, are just top tier. Not better than Emp, though, or Astra. I feel like Emp and Astra are definitely on their own league. Frigidus, I guess, is kind of up there. But I feel like if I had to rank my favorites personally, like, in my opinion right now, because obviously my opinion is probably going to change by now, but I would have to say that Emp, Astra, and Frigidus definitely deserve to be where they are. I guess they're pretty nice. But Infernus, I never really liked. I don't know. Infernus just isn't that nice, honestly. So I'm going to agree with you there that Infernus definitely doesn't look as good as Messer and Vesp, or, Rex and Prey and all that. I think Prey is honestly the worst looking Dominus out there, Prefectus. I think it's just not nice at all. It's just, I don't know. It's just not really my thing, Aureus, Rex is also kind of I think Aureus is better than Rex, though. And Messer and Vesp are honestly just top tier in my opinion. I just love them. They're awesome. They definitely should be higher up than, Aureus and Rex, but whatever. Anyway, moving on to the next one from Quad Player ! Exploiting will never stop. You know, you're not wrong. This is what I was referring to in the beginning of the video, though. I definitely feel like exploiting is something that can't be stopped, because whenever you try to implement something to stop exploiting, somebody's just gonna work around it. But honestly, I don't know how I feel too much on this. I think that, you know, maybe, I guess, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like exploiting probably would never stop unless, you know, there's enough people who are exploiters who are just like, I don't want to exploit anymore, and then nobody ever creates more exploits. But as far as I can tell, that's not at all what's going to happen, and exploiting is just something that we're going to have to deal with, you know, as time goes on. I've seen plenty exploiters throughout my years on Roblox, and honestly, this is one that I want to hear you guys talk about in the comments, because honestly, I don't know, will exploiting ever stop? But I feel like it won't. Anyway, moving on to the last one I have here. No longer uploading videos, comma, still active, period. I don't know why I read out the grammar in your name. But Roblox should celebrate their website's birthday by going back to the original theme for the day. This is one that I don't think anyone has ever said before, and I don't think anybody has ever put it as nicely as you have if they did say it. But I think that I 100% agree. Roblox should definitely just go back to the old theme for a day. You know, everybody could relive, or for the people who weren't around long enough, they could get to see what old Roblox was like. Because I feel like if you're going to celebrate a website's birthday, and you're gonna like have a whole big thing, I feel like you should at least like honor, you know, what it used to be and show how much it's changed. And I feel like doing that, like going back to the original theme or making like, you know, some kind of, you know, just a simple kind of change to our current theme that would make it resemble a little bit like the old ones, I feel like it would honestly just be super cool and a great way to really celebrate the website's birthday. But that's where I'm going to end the video. A shorter episode, I know. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.